The Thing is a character that gets overlooked as most everyone sees him as just the powerhouse of the Fantastic Four. They see him as the muscle to take on the likes of the Hulk or someone else that's really strong. But the Thing is probably the most tragic character in the Fantastic Four, and that tragedy has to do with his powers. And if you didn't know, he's basically immortal in his rock form and only ages when he's turned back into a normal human. And he's only a human once a week every year, so the Thing ends up living for thousands of years, and Fantastic Four issue 605 that's shown. So the comic starts out with Mr. Fantastic and his dad building a time machine to go to the future to see what the Thing's life is like. They traveled 1,000 years into the future to see the Thing, or Ben Grimm, with Franklin Richards, who pretty much has the powers of a god. Reed Richards and his dad Nathaniel Richards talk about Ben's aging problem, so they decide to go further into the future. They go 2,000 years into the future to see a much older Ben giving a speech to the graduating class at the Future Foundation. Nathaniel tells his son Reed that everything looks good and that there's nothing wrong with it, but Reed wants to go further. They go 3,000 years into the future to find that Thing is an old man in a withered down future New York all by himself. It seems like he's mumbling to himself, as I'm guessing he doesn't notice Reed and Nathaniel there, and the one major aspect to take away is bro hasn't had a hamburger in 1,500 years. It then shows the statues of Reed, Johnny, and Sue, and those show the tragedy of the Thing because he outlived all of them, and Ben tells himself that maybe they'll just wait, and who knows, that maybe Franklin will come back. Reed and Nathaniel go 4,000 years into the future to find that Ben finally died and is being put to rest. They see Franklin as he kisses the Thing's forehead and says goodbye to his Uncle Ben. And the Thing finally dies after thousands of years, leaving Franklin Richards as the last remaining Fantastic Four member, but Reed tells his dad that they should just go home after seeing that. Reed gets home to find Ben and Franklin in their living room watching a boxing match. Reed grabs a couple beers and sits next to Ben, giving him one, and Ben asks if he's sticking around, and Reed says that he is. And the two sit and relax as Ben asks Reed if he's sure he doesn't have anything he has to do, and Reed says he's good. And the comic ends with Ben basically smiling as he says, "I've missed you too, Stretch." Overall, all of this just shows the tragic future of the Thing, but also, even if it's foreshadowed, just how important he is to the other members, and Reed realizes he missed his best friend. Alright, but if you did enjoy the video, then be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, then definitely be sure to subscribe for more. And if you want to see more from me, go check out my other channels, but I'll see you in the next one. Peace.